2 days straight. So let's go over the rules real quick first. The first rule is pretty obvious. I had to stay awake for 48 hours, no sleep. The second one is that the only break I could take is when I'm eating or going to the shower, because I'm not a fucking dirty pig, and I actually do take showers, at least sometimes, actually every day, but whatever, who gives a fuck. And the third one is that I actually had to study all the time, so I couldn't just, I don't know, go to Instagram and watch Instagram reels or jerk off to some gay porn or anything. I had to actually study all the time. That's actually it. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Okay, let's go over the reasons as well real quick. So the first reason is, I don't know, please, I don't give a fuck, because I really don't. I just did it because I can and because I want to, and that's it. The second reason is unethical human experimentation, because I was just kind of curious to know what the fuck would happen. And actually, I stole the idea kind of from the dude that will pop on the right corner right now. Yeah, I stole the idea from you. And the third reason is obviously maybe to learn something. I hope so. Also, there's 3 parts technically. So first one we already did, and the second one is the main with all the good content. Kind of, I guess. I hope so. And the third is final thoughts on results.
The computer knows what to do. Indeed, at the end of the day, even if you don't really know much about computers, you've probably heard that computers only understand zeros and one, the so-called binary system.
A few moments later.
Didn't yet hit enter. And that's what's now going to kick off this command. And hopefully, if I didn't mess any of this up, I should see my very first program's output to the screen. And voila, hello world. So if you too have typed exactly that same code and have executed exactly that same command, you will have written your very first program, in this case, in Python. Well, now let's take a step back and consider what is it that we actually just did, and what is it that we on the screen? Well, first, any programming language, you tend to have access to what are called and now in the hello.
Блядь! Блядь!
Голова начинает кипеть потихоньку. Так слегка. Нормально живем, заебись. Что делают? Охуенно вообще. По кайфу, бля. И пудри ты ебущий, блядь, вот их его.
These 2 middle cases,
Блядь, только
line
пища,
and run,
сразу жмут.
and then up here next to Harrington, before the colon, I'm going to go ahead and use a single vertical bar and then a quote.
На самом деле даже не стоим уже. Самое интересное. Наоборот, легче стало. Потому что, блядь, ты еще пол-литра энергетика выпил.
Morning.
How much is this?
149, sir.
I've got 50p. Fuck you, bastard.
Hey, that's not good, my brother.
I've done something wrong.
Well, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and say a variable called x is going to assign the value of the return
Ну,
value
спать нельзя.
input
Тут дорога, да?
of
Вот едешь, блядь,
x
свои
question mark
внедорожники, блядь,
space to move
на
it.
своем дорогу.
Oh, wait a minute. If I'm wanting to get an
Да
input
засыпаешь.
from the user,
А ты не хочешь
that I
спать, потому
need
что
something
тебе надо срочно,
elastic
блядь,
to actually
ехать на завод.
convert that input to an integer using the int function in
Чтобы
Python.
навести
So
свои
now I
маленькие
have the
пищи.
return value of input
Грубо
as
говоря.
the argument to int, and that
Почему
means
вместо
go ahead
энергетика
and
ты
do an
просто
integer, not a string that looks
начинаешь
like
есть очень быстро?
All right, let me go ahead now
Это
and
же
quite
психология,
simply
да.
print out what this is. I'm going to
Серьезно.
go ahead and print out quote
Ты
unquote.
ничего
Let's
не сделал,
say
это,
x
блядь,
is x.
ебашь
I'm
на
going to
колени
put the
и
value of x.
после
The
говорит,
easiest way to do that
ассасинил
is
тебя
to put it in
куда-нибудь.
curly braces. And
Так, короче, когнитивные способности, когнитивные называются. Короче, какие-то способности нужно наверное, ступень потихоньку. Только не в библиотеке, блядь, не платим, пожалуйста. Перетест. 3, 2, 1. Аля, нормально, кстати. Энергетик работает. Бля, как же охуенно. Послушайте этот звук. Ща, бля, будет. Слушай. О. Охуенно.
My name is Passan. I'm an instructor here at Treehouse, and welcome to Introduction to Algorithm.
Бля, первый индус, у которого акцента нет. Охуеть. Вообще пизда, по-моему. Все очень хуёво. Все нормально. So my final thoughts on all of this bullshit is that I actually did not learn anything. It was not worth it, and I will not do it again because fuck it. But you know, as they say in the South, fuck around and find out. And that's actually what the fuck happened. I just found out. Meanwhile, in the background, I'm doing an exam that I did 2 times. First time before I went to sleep, by the end of the second day. And the second time, as soon as I woke up after sleeping. You may be thinking to yourself, why so? And the answer is pretty simple, because I want to. But actually, I just did it because I wanted to see the difference, or is there any difference before sleeping and after sleeping. There was 20 questions, mainly about Python and some algorithms as well. The exam obviously wasn't made by me, and the questions in this exam could technically be answered only using the information from the videos I watched. But you can see pretty soon how well it went.
4 из 20.
Нормально.
До сна было, получается, сколько? 3.
Эффективно повысилось, бля, на сколько? На дохуя процентов, бля. От 34, бля. Слушай.
Ну, это сколько, на сколько процентов получилось-то, блядь? На 65%.
Вот именно. Подумай, а 65% повысился эффективность.
Да. Если ты на 0 правильно ответил бы, потом хотя бы на 1 ответил, там, ебать, у тебя процентов получилось.
Да? Да.